All right, Destiny 2 build share. Here we go. So when it comes to this build, everything will be explained later throughout the video. But this is a utility build. Utility meaning it benefits others besides myself. If that's something that's not for you, then I apologize. But for the others that would like to see, stick around, by all means. We're going to be going over the gear I run, the fragments I run, as well as the aspects. We're going to be abusing one of the aspects as well as our super or overshield. We're going to be doing that with our class ability. For our subclass, we're going to be using Sentinel. The reason why? It provides utility to the team. For our super ability of choice, it's going to be Ward of Dawn. Again, utility for the team. Also, we'll get into another reason why we use it, but that's later in the video. For our class ability, we're using Rally. Out of the two options we have, it is the quickest. We're going to be spamming this. I'll go into further detail as we go on. For melee, we just had a recent update or news post about them nerfing any type of shoulder charge or bash that the Titan does, unfortunately. This is still a great alternative if you have high strength build. I'm using Vortex grenades. I think Vortex grenades are the best option out of the ones we have to choose from. It does CC, it also does damage over time, but you could also use scatter grenades. It's another great one. Out of the two aspects I'm using Bastion and Controlled Demolitionist. Yes, I know. Why isn't he running Bulwark? I have my reasons. I think, again, like I said, melee in a higher environment, tier environment, is just not a great thing. I think making enemies volatile and getting health on kills is just better. Survivability is just a better kit. But by all means, if that's something that works for you, do it. Using Echo Harvest, Echo Undermining, Echo Starvation. When you throw a grenade, you weaken an enemy. When you weaken an enemy on a precision kill, you get an orb of power and you get void reaches. This is important because this allows us to get Echo Starvation in two ways, both from an orb of power and just a regular orb. Those proc devour procs health on kill. For gear, I'm using Helmet of Saint. You may ask why I'm using Helmet of Saint. Helmet of Saint allows me to also now provide temp HP through my super, Ward of Dawn. It also blinds enemies when they walk into the Ward of Dawn. That's just the added benefit. I think it's great. You can abuse this. You can abuse it really bad. So I hope it doesn't get nerfed, but this is just what I've been using and it's been working fantastic. The thing has a role that it plays. Grenades reduce melee, melee reduces grenade, and then also I get class ability off of grenades. Void weapon surge. Reason why, just gives you extra damage on your void weapons. I would hope you're using void weapons this season because we're getting volatile rounds. Volatile rounds is just more damage. Proximity ward, Reaper, and Bomber. But I have tried Explosive Finisher. I also have tried Kickstarter. They're great. If that's something that you feel is better than the ones I have listed on the screen, by all means, switch to it. But this is just what I run. I feel like, yeah, of course, there's better alternatives. There's gear you can switch out. You could definitely switch to like Heart of Inmost Light if that's something you're into. But again, that takes away from being a utility kit to your team. If that's something you're not into, then by all means, you know, adjust to that and make that change for yourself.